Good morning, friends. Are you ready for today's story? We're going to read Room on the Broom. Who is riding the broom? That's right, it's the witch, and she has a cat. What is this in her hand? It's called a cauldron. And what does she use that for? Maybe she might make soup or a magic potion. Let's see. This is written by Julia Donaldson. That's the author. The author writes the book. And it's illustrated by Axel Scheffler. That person made the pictures. Room on the Broom. Ooh, look at all the things flying through the air. What's making them fly through the air? Some wind. Room on the broom. There she is. There's the witch. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black and long ginger hair and a braid down her back. Ginger hair means that it's orange. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned. As they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind, the how the witch wailed, "Ah!" and how the cat spat, "Psst!" When the wind blew so wildly, it blew off the hat. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in his jaws. That means in his mouth. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. So now there's a witch, a cat, and a dog. There they go. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy winds blew. The witch laughed out loud, and held on to her hat. But away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. So she was holding her hat, but now her bow flew away. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low. What do you think she's going to ask? When the dog gave the hat back, he asked if he could ride the broom. Do you think the bird's going to ask that too? Then, as the witch tied the braid in the bow, "I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" What do you think the witch is going to say? "Yes," cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Oh no, what's coming down now? Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy winds blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand in a fold of her cloak, "I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy. He's so happy. There's a cat and a dog and a bird and a frog and a witch. Do you think that's too many people and animals on a broomstick? Let's see. The frog jumped for joy and the broom snapped in two. Snap! Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. A bog is a very muddy place. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon as mean as can be, and witch with French fries tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. That's a rhyme, higher and fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, just this once, I'll have witch without fries. He's going to eat her. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, out from a ditch rose a horrible beast. What is this beast? I see the frog, the bird, the cat, and the dog, and they're all covered in yucky bog mud. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice when it started to speak was a yowl and a growl and a crop and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." Oh, look, she fainted. She's like, ah. The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. When you're really scared, you shake like this. Oh, I'm sorry, he sputtered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh, thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in the dragon's inside. Look, she was kind to her friends and let them get on her broomstick, and they helped her. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, that's a flower. The cat found a cone, that's a pine cone. The bird found a twig, that's a small stick, and the dog found a bone. Then they threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. Let's stir like the witch. Stir, stir, stir. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Ickety, zickety, zaggety, zoom! Then out rose a truly magnificent broom. Look, her friends are all cheering, yay! With seats for the witch, and the cat, and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. The end. And there we have Room on the Broom. Did you enjoy that story, friends? It's one of my favorites. All right, have a good day. Bye.